The stadium explodes, arms fly into the air, a striker wheels away in triumph. But then everything freezes. Players stop, fans stop breathing. All eyes turn not to the net, not to the referee, but to a watch on his wrist. Did the ball cross the line? Or didn't it? For most of soccer's history, that question lived in a blur of bodies, grass stains, and human judgment. A split second, a wrong angle, a decision that could crown champions or haunt nations for decades. Goals weren't just goals. They were arguments passed down like folklore, replayed in bars, whispered in heartbreak, shouted in anger. Justice, in football, was never clean. It was emotional. It was human. Then came the technology. Invisible cameras embedded in stadiums, magnetic fields humming beneath the pitch, a silent system watching every millimeter of the ball's movement, ready to deliver a verdict in under a second. When the ball fully crossed the line, a vibration buzzed the referee's wrist. Goal. No debate. At first, it felt like salvation. No more ghosts, no more stolen moments, no more finals decided by a mistake no human eye could fairly catch. Officials slept easier. Players trusted the call. Fans were told this was progress, pure, precise, undeniable. But something else crept in. The pause, that electric delay after a shot, when cheers now waited for confirmation, when instinct collided with technology. When a sport built on flow and feeling briefly bowed to a machine. Some fans felt the soul of the game thinning, pixel by pixel. Soccer, they argued, was never meant to be perfect. Its beauty lived in chaos, controversy, and shared suffering. Take that away, and what remains? Others pushed back harder. How could fairness undermine spirit? How many careers were altered by a ball that crossed the line unnoticed? How many dreams were erased by human limitation? Technology didn't steal joy, they said. It returned it, to those who were robbed before. The debate reached its boiling point in the biggest matches, on the biggest stages. Championships decided by a vibration. Silence before celebration. Truth delivered without drama, and yet full of consequence. The game was fairer than ever, and somehow more divided than before, because the question was never just about goals. It was about what soccer is meant to be. A flawless system enforcing justice, or a living, imperfect story shaped by human error and emotion. Today, the technology is here to stay. The watches still buzz. The lines are still final. But in the stands and in the heart of the sport, the argument lives on, between precision and passion, certainty and chaos, progress and tradition. And maybe that tension is the point. Because soccer has always been more than the score. It's about what we're willing to accept, to feel the game fully. If this story made you think, leave a comment with your take. And if you enjoy deep dives like this, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.